Job creation is a major challenge for the African continent. The total African labor force is expected to reach 1 billion by 2030. Young people are particularly affected by unemployment. It is estimated that 1/3 of young people can't currently find work. Because of a rapidly growing population, the situation is especially acute in East Africa. Ethiopia alone receives an additional 2 million new entrants into the job market every single year, while DRC, Tanzania, Kenya, and Uganda will have to cope with more than 1 million new entrants. This puts tremendous pressure on the economies of East Africa, requiring the creation of an additional 700,000 jobs every single month. Whose responsibility is it to solve this problem? Governments across the region have set ambitious targets for job creation. In Kenya, for instance, the government aims to create more than 450,000 manufacturing jobs by 2025. Yet, according to a recent Afrobarometer survey, over 70% of Africans believe that their governments have not done well in creating the right conditions for a more vibrant labor market. In any case, governments alone cannot deliver the necessary job creation. The private sector will need to take a lead. This is where the African Continental Free Trade Area comes in. The Economic Commission for Africa estimates that the Continental Free Trade Area will help create up to 2 million new jobs in East Africa, particularly in the manufacturing, agro-processing, and textile sectors. It will boost regional trade by more than $1 billion. And let's not forget the contribution of the service sector. It already accounts for around 55% of the regional economy. A lot of new opportunities will open up in tradable services like tourism, ICT, and finance. A second contribution of the Continental Free Trade Area is the Free Movement Protocol. There are a lot of unemployed skilled people across the continent. In East Africa, 1 in 5 people with secondary or university level education are currently without a job. Yet at the same time, many countries are suffering from serious shortages of qualified employees. The implementation of the Free Movement Protocol will allow young people to move to where there is a need for their skills and talents. A third area where the Continental Free Trade Area will help young people is by providing them opportunities to establish new businesses. African youth are among the most enterprising in the world. A 2013 Gallup survey showed that more than 1 in 3 Africans plan to start up a business over the next 12 months. In Uganda, that figure rises to 2 out of every 3 people, making it one of the most entrepreneurial places in the world. The Continental Free Trade Area will give young entrepreneurs access to a much larger, vibrant continental market, allowing young people to set up new businesses and tap into the growing demand for made-in-Africa goods and services. Young people deserve better opportunities and a brighter future. The Continental Free Trade Area will put us on the right track to provide those opportunities.